everyone, and welcome to We Are Forza podcast. So today we are talking to COMS Bible. Is that COMS Bible? That's like how we say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we have with us Chris and Sobbing.
Yep. Good enough. Aaron to do.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh, welcome, guys. Welcome.
Well, thank you.
Okay.
Cheers for having us.
So, so let's start. And for those who don't know, of course, what it is COMS Bible? A very quick.
Yeah. Do you want me to take it off, Aaron?
Yeah, go for
it. You are just a magazine about sim racing.
So the COMS Bible is it's basically a magazine which we publish anything sim racing. Doesn't matter if it's from Forza to ACC or anything like that.
Okay.
And we also run our commentary channel as well over on YouTube as well. So we do bits here and there, but we do try and get the community involved as much as we can, as everyone's been seeing recently, and it's going good so far.
Okay. Okay. So now everyone knows what we are going to talk about. So, but first, we are going to get to know a little more about Aaron and Chris.
Oh God.
So let's make okay. It's just Forza related questions. Don't worry.
I got for that.
So, what's the first Forza game you have ever played?
Me was Forza 4, Forza 3, I think. It was 3. So quite a while ago, yeah.
Yeah, myself, I was pretty late to the game. Forza 6 was the first one I played. Yeah, I was really late to the game.
That's when I done my first online league racing was on 6. And then I was like, oh, this is all right actually. There's actually really quick people in here. There's me sitting there thinking I was all right, and then I was just like, well, I've just been put to shame. So.
My first Forza was Forza Horizon 3, so yes, Forza Horizon. So I am also very late to the party. It's okay, better later than never.
This is true.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite car?
Oh my God, that's a bit of a what? I love touring cars. I actually love touring cars. Out of all the touring cars, I drive the Mercedes probably the most. It's a really hard thing to ask, that sort of question. It's always changing, to be fair. It's never really one set car. It's always
Maybe a kind of car. It's, I don't know. I mean, my favorite car is a Ferrari. It's F40. The Ferrari F40.
Classic. you gotta go for classics. Like I said, myself, because I hardly race, so if I was going off the car I personally like instead of racing, it'll have to be the old minis. It'll have to be the old minis.
Oh, the old school minis were fun to race.
Old school mini John Coopers.
Yeah, they are nice.
You can't beat them. You can't beat them.
They are absolute banter when you're driving them around. When there's loads of you on there as well, it's hilarious.
Yeah. Definitely.
You drive them around in real life or in game?
Oh, in game. Well, I'm real life, to be fair.
Okay, I have never driven one. I have never been inside one, so I don't know.
I don't think I'll fit in one. No.
Wow.
I'll never fit in one. Oh dear me.
So if you are listening to us on Spotify, come to say Chris.
I am a big chap.
Okay, so I can see that you both play Forza Motorsport, so I have to ask, what's your favorite track?
I love Prague. I absolutely love Prague. It's the most brutal track, and I hate Nordschleife. I can't stand it. Real life, I've raced it loads of times, been round it loads of times, but on the game, I cannot stand it. I hate it.
Yeah. But I said a favorite.
Prague is my favorite. I love Prague.
Prague is Prague is
everybody hates Prague, but I love it. It's great.
I think PTG Coops also likes Prague. I think he said Prague, if I remember.
Yeah, also, it's good. Prague.
We are 2 people already.
Mine's Monza. Mine's Monza.
Yeah.
The only reason why I like Monza is because I know it without using the actual the guidelines. That's the only reason why.
Okay.
But yeah.
So usually you do well.
Yeah, I do well on Monza, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And which one is the least favorite track?
Yeah, me, Nordschleife, anything to do with that, I can't stand it. Not in the games, anyway. In the games, I can't stand it. It's completely different to the real life stuff.
I think I'm in agreement there. The Nordschleife, I can't stand.
Okay.
It just you got to concentrate too much. You have to concentrate
Chris
so
much.
much.
I can't do this. Oh my god.
No.
If I have to focus too much, no, thank you. I don't want it.
No. That's what makes life. It's too many turns. It's too many turns for me.
Yeah. Okay. Just curious, what did you think about Virginia?
The what? Sorry.
What was that? Sorry.
What do you think about Virginia?
Virginia.
Yes.
Certain variants of it, I don't mind. Okay. For the most part, again, it's not a bit of me. I'm not really a fan of it.
I have some guests that some love it, others hate it. So I was curious.
It's a bit of a hit and miss track.
Yeah. Just a little curious to know what the hell do they think about. Okay. When did you guys realize you have this passion for cars or in motorsport in general? Is it something since you were young, or? Me
personally, since I was, able to walk. I used to race in real life, so I used to race cars.
Okay.
So I quit that a while ago due to personal reasons. But yeah, all my life have been cars. And it's got engines and wheels. I want to drive it. That's pretty much it, basically.
Okay. And you, Chris? Oh, Chris, you are muted. Yes.
He's like, oh God, what have I done?
Yes, what have you done?
Is this a microphone? He's like this. Hello?
Hello?
Yes. Okay, I can hear you now.
Hi.
Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, I'm Chris. How you doing?
Welcome back.
As in, it started when I was really young. I've always been involved with vehicles. It doesn't matter if it's cars, it's bikes as well. I used to own a go-kart. I used to be in all sorts of things, not to the extent of Aaron, but anything with an engine and wheels, I've always been interested in. So, and it's a shame to confess this, but I have never been to a real life racetrack. Never been to one. I'm
going to come and pick you up, and I'm going to take you.
Yeah, so that's the only thing.
Okay. But so you watch motorsport on TV?
Yes. I do watch a bit of British touring cars, and you can't not watch F1. You cannot watch F1. Do you know what I mean? So I do watch some motorsport. Yeah. But
why can't you watch Formula One?
Who doesn't like Formula One? Do you know what I mean? Formula One's like the pinnacle motorsport. Everyone watches it.
Okay.
So
I don't watch it. I find it boring.
Apart from him.
Apart from me. It's too political, and it's too. There's no. I don't like it. It's just too. Yeah, I'm going to keep my opinions to myself. But yeah.
That's okay. I don't watch Formula One. I used to when I was younger, but I stopped.
Don't get me wrong. I do used to when I was younger, but now, the last 5 or 6 years, I've just lost complete interest in it because.
Oh no, I lost interest in 2005. When Schumacher started winning like crazy, I said, "Oh no, it's boring. I don't want to watch it anymore."
Oh dear.
Yeah, so it's since then I haven't watched. I just read the things people write on Twitter, so I know what's going on a little.
Yeah, you're pretty much watching it on Twitter when you read through it. Just that happened.
Exactly. Twitter is enough, so I know what's going on, who's winning, who is cheating, who is not playing fair.
This is very true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks, people from Twitter. Thank you. Actually, I get to know a lot, also even about British football that I have no idea about. I just know what's going on there.
Oh dear.
Okay, so now let's start talking about the magazine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So how? Yes, that one. How does the magazine start?
Oh, how did it start? Well,
yes,
it started.
Him.
Well,
it was
me. No, well, it basically started when. I had the idea for it in out the UK first lockdown, which was March 23rd. I think it's a year ago now, something like that. But I had the idea around about 6 months before that, and because I came. The initial idea was for like a central hub for the community to use. That's how it started up. Then I got Aaron involved and Tom. So we got all three of us got together.
Okay.
Then all of us literally, because our ideas come with just having a laugh and having a joke, and Tom came up with this a preview of the
cover, wasn't it?
The front cover of the magazine. It's like, what do you think of this?
Okay.
And all we said to him, do it. And ever since then, that's how COMS Bible started. It started growing as a magazine, and obviously because we got experience in Forza. I mean, that was our main base, and it still is. It still is our main base. I mean, we can't thank everyone enough for it. Literally all of our ideas for the COMS Bibles come literally just like a brainstorm idea. They would just do it like that. It just
sitting in live streams when we're commentating over things. Some of the random stuff that we figure out and do that is just we're going to do that. So it's a bit strange, but it's actually weird if you as we think about it from where it started as just literally like an idea to now, and it's getting more traction on it. For three of us, it's absolutely ridiculous. Do you have issue 1 there? Have you got issue 1 there on the side anywhere?
I've got a few under me. I've got a few.
I'll go and get the one out of my cupboard quickly. Hold on, bear with me.
Yeah.
I've got them all up to date so far.
Yeah, he's got them all.
Some of them near enough all of them I've managed to get signed as well by the people we've had featured. So,
I've got the first issue.
I've got them all in.
Okay.
You've got it there. Yeah.
So that one was the first one.
Yeah, that was the first one, and this is a cover what Tom pitched to us, and we said do it, and all of a sudden, we're in about nearly 8 issues in now. 8 issues in now. Yeah.
Okay. It's very new, the magazine.
Oh, very, very new. Very new. We are still learning ourselves. Because we don't know what we're doing, and that's we
actually don't.
I don't know what I'm doing either. Here with this podcast.
But it's come from a brainstorm idea to 3 lads who love what we're doing.
Okay.
It just, you can't. Words can't describe how it's been.
It's been crazy as well.
Yeah.
Like really, really good.
Yeah, and also the support of like everyone, yourself, everyone is just amazing, honestly.
We've had some pretty big achievements as well. Again, these were just jokes. So Chris was like, "Oh, go and get Jimmy Broadbent." I was like, "All right." Bearing in mind, he's probably one of the biggest, sim racers there is around.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, go and get him." I was like, "All right." And then I've messaged Chris back. I was like, "I've got him." He was like, "No, you haven't." I was like, "No, I really have." So that was a bit of a shock. Yeah. Excuse me. And the same with Roman Grosjean. That was massive.
Okay, maybe I should ask Jimmy to come to the podcast and talk to me.
I could probably get him on here. Yeah,
probably.
But
I don't know what to ask him. It's okay.
That's probably that's my probably involvement in the magazine. Like my main involvement is probably they set me just tell me go and get this person. I'm just like right, I'm gone, and away I go.
Okay.
I knock on a few doors and message a few people, and end up it's like bam, there it is. So
you are the one that has no problem sending a message to people and ask.
No. I'm a very open book. So
yeah, we actually call Sabine the content go-getter. That's his actual title.
Okay.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's some pretty amazing stuff we've managed to achieve from it. But yeah, I mean, going forward, we're only nearly a year in, and it's just blown up. So
it's very nice.
And when the new Forza comes out,
I didn't know it was so new, this magazine now. No, it's very
nice. I mean, it's really new.
Yeah, we do have like. Well, I was going to say bigger plans, but it's like we've got ideas in the line which we're going to try and achieve. But it's like if we can do it, you know what I mean? It's like we want to like go and travel and interview people and stuff like that. And stick it on, put it on our YouTube channel and go to live events. I mean, that's our next thing. But again, it's like because obviously with three of us having in real life commitments, it's going to be difficult to do, but we'll try and get a workaround around it. Okay. Which hopefully it works.
Yeah, I think it's going to be brilliant. I mean, it's going to be pretty wild. Next year is going to be the one that's going to really blow up, I think.
Wow.
If
not literally.
If we're allowed to go out and about, that is.
Okay. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys are going to do. Okay. I have. I will ask something. Maybe it's a stupid question, but I don't know. Yeah. So, where the name comes from? COMS Bible.
COMS Bible. Mm-hmm. Well, it's short for the Commentary Bible. The reason why that is because the three of us are commentators.
Okay.
So we was playing around with a few ideas for names, but because we're three of us are commentators, we think that's what fit the best.
Okay.
And we just shortened it down to give it that brand look kind of thing.
Okay. I was a little curious about what COMS means. Okay. And you guys make the commentary on your YouTube channel or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I will after put the link here on the description of this podcast for those who are watching on YouTube. Yeah. Okay. So when creating this magazine, what was the most challenging part of it?
Me.
Yeah. It's trying to reel everything. No. In all honesty, it's because we want to get a featured driver each month. It's getting them, and that's where Aaron comes into it. Like look at the ones we have. We have Roman Grosjean, Broadbent, all the big names.
Charlie Martin.
And they're really hard to get. So they're the most challenging parts.
Okay.
Yeah, having Charlie was really good. Like I really appreciated them getting involved, especially the time that they got involved as well. Obviously the Pride Month and stuff, all like that. I think the time they got involved worked really well with, having the interviews and stuff as well. So that worked good. Yeah.
So like I said, the most challenging part was trying to get the real life drivers who actually did sim race into have an interview in the magazine, and credit to Aaron for getting them kind of people. It's just been astonishing. It's been challenging. It's been really challenging.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking to someone now who they're open to help us in any way they can, basically.
Okay.
And that means we could pretty much get hold of anybody that we need to now within reason.
Wow.
So it's nice.
Very nice.
So running around knocking doors and being consistent and just not quitting when someone says no.
Yeah,
it's really paid off because now this person is like, no, we really like this. We really want to help you, and and that's how we've managed to get some of these people. So can't thank them enough.
No, I can. It's horrible here. No, I have heard a few.
yeah, I've heard a few as well. But that just makes it more interesting.
Knows, probably. They say, yeah, maybe who knows, probably.
The thing is, if you ask a question, if you ask a question, the worst someone can say is no, and I'm just normally like, I don't like no. I'm gonna continue to harass you now until I get the yes, sort of thing.
No, when people say no to me, I say, okay, thank you, bye.
No,
maybe I should start being more like you.
Yeah.
Why no?
If you want to borrow him, you can do. You can loan him.
You can loan me.
Yeah, you can work for me for free, of course.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll work for people for free. I don't mind.
If I can help someone, I don't worry anything doing this. So.
I don't have no money. It's all gone on COVID and living indoors.
Yeah.
Okay, now things here in Norway are a little better, so I can go outside. But it's so fucking cold. I don't want to go anywhere.
No, it's very cold over here as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
So, it was -10 today, so yeah, no, thank you. Inside home. Okay, so next year, hopefully, we are going to get the Forza Motorsport. I hope. I don't know. I'm not saying that we are going to get, but hopefully we will get Forza Motorsport, the new one. Are you guys looking for it? Looking forward to it? I mean,
yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm excited what they come up with. I really am.
Mm-hmm. Me too. I mean, I don't play Forza Motorsport that much like you guys do, but I told myself that when Forza Motorsport is out, I will try to play it properly. Yeah. I will try, and I will even change gear myself, because when I play Forza Horizon, I do automatic. So,
I can do it. Quite hard sometimes.
I can do in real life. I can do in game also. That's what I think.
Yeah. Get yourself some sim rig, and then get used to the clutch pedal and stuff. That'll be fine. No.
Yeah.
Oh, I have the sim. I have even the gearbox.
Well, then you're good to go. There we go. Look. See?
Maybe
you are good to go.
Yes, I don't know. There is a very huge lack of skills here.
I mean, I'm looking forward to the new Forza. Hopefully, it lives up to the hype that has been made around it. I mean, the couple of short videos that they've shared, it looks like it's going to be pretty intense, and there's going to be a lot of stuff going on with it. Hopefully, but saying that, you can only look at what you're seeing. Doesn't really give you the true, well, I don't know, play of what it is, does it? In such,
yeah. I just hope it's not style over substance. That's my big worry.
Okay.
Like I don't know, trying to make it look good, and when it comes to launch, everything's just going to break on it, and everyone's just going to leave it, and that's the main worry for me, to be honest.
Okay.
For me, I hope they've learnt from people like Assetto Corsa and Project Cars and R Factor and Gran Turismo, and I hope they've took what's going on with them and just dominated it with Forza. I hope in a way, so it'll be nice.
So you guys play also Assetto Corsa and
I play everything.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. I think it's nice. Don't play only one game, and when I get time
to, I do anyway. But yeah.
I think.
Oh no! Go.
Oh, sorry. It's like we kind of have to touch on all bases, really, especially with the magazine side of things, because if we don't, we've got nothing to write, have we? So we usually touch on all bases. But yeah, I really hope that, like Aaron said before, turn 10 have learned lesson from Forza 7.
Yeah.
And trying to listen to the community more with all their inputs, and if they do, they're going to have a good game. They are going to have a good game.
It'll just blow it out.
Yeah,
it'll just blow up, gone. It'll be brilliant.
Yeah, definitely.
But they do need to listen to what the game players are saying. Of what would be cool and what wouldn't, and because at the end of the day, they're the people buying it. So
yeah, but they have had already 2 playtest. That's
yes.
So maybe it's a good sign that they are listening to people.
Yeah, it's actually a nice touch that they've actually doing these play tests with some people from the community. It is a nice touch from them. But I think my main concern is as we've had in Forza 7, even though it's end of life now, but this is way before, where the servers have not been great.
Oh, servers are brutal. Yeah. They're so horrible sometimes.
If they upgraded their servers, then the game would be a lot more playable for other people, and I think that's one of the main things they need to focus on as well. So
it's the
there's a couple of things I'd like. Yeah, servers are hard.
Servers are brutal.
Yeah, they are brutal.
Maybe it happens on Forza Horizon 5.
Sorry, Forza, but they're brutal.
They really needed to make this better.
I mean, there's a couple of things I wouldn't mind seeing. Painters or PTG, they got some amazing painters. I think if you could lay down stickers that are already chromed, or you could have letters and maybe carbon fibers and such, just things like that, stickers on the windows, that'll be pretty cool. Because you do see race cars with stickers on the windows, the number or name.
You guys can't do it, right?
No, we can't.
Okay. I was sure. I saw people complaining about it.
And lobby numbers. I mean, when you're doing a NASCAR race, for example, say Daytona, you can limit it to like 20 cars, because if you've got the streamer in there as well, and the commentator, and someone being the full safety car, you're limited. That's 3 spaces already gone, 4 spaces. I think it'd be good if you could have, I don't know, a bigger lobby for stuff like that. So that'd be pretty cool to see something like that on the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's like other things like especially this is from the painter point of view, like the mapping that they use. Like sometimes like paint glitches, where you gotta go on, you gotta paint the roof to paint the side and stuff like that. They need to improve all that stuff.
The Viper, you can't paint one part on the Viper.
One thing about Forza, the new Forza, when it comes out, I want to see new commentary cameras. I want to see more commentary cameras.
That's a good shout, actually.
Yeah, a proper helicopter camera, not that one you see on the GoPro, which is like over here.
Okay,
but like a proper helicopter camera and a cockpit camera. You need them. Definitely. So they need to improve the cameras.
What's it called, Chris? I can't pronounce.
I'm not saying it. No, I can't say it on this podcast. I can't say it.
I don't know what.
Take the word pit out, and there you go. Use your imagination.
Yeah.
I have seen some people talking that they would like to see like rally tracks on Forza Motorsport.
Yeah, again,
yes,
chuck them in. Trophy trucks, they're meant to have ramps, and it'd be brilliant if you could have ramps. And I want to chuck them in. And I do agree. You got rally cars, but you don't know rally tracks, and you get rally cross cars, and you can't go dirt to asphalt sort of thing. It's like, where's your logic in that?
But if Forza 8 can put all that in, they're going to have one of the biggest games of the year, and that's guaranteed. That's guaranteed. If they do all that, it's guaranteed biggest game of the year.
Yeah, I would agree with that, to be fair, as well.
Yeah.
No, it'd be. But what if instead of putting rally tracks on Forza Motorsport, they would make a Forza Rally? Maybe. Forza.
Can you imagine that? A Forza Rally?
That would be pretty epic, to be fair. Forza Rally.
I know someone who would go really crazy about it.
Turn 10, if you're listening, you know what I mean.
Yeah. So, my idea.
Yeah. Robi's idea.
Yeah, Robi's.
Mine, but it's okay.
Oh, disclaimer! It's not Robi's. She just said this. Right, we'll take that, Chris.
No, it's neither of you. I have heard it from other people.
No, if they did a spin-off and made a rally game like Dirt, then that'll be interesting to see. That'll be really interesting to see.
Yeah, it's a bit dirty for Forza.
Yeah. a collaboration with Dirt. That'd be really good.
It would be nice.
Could you imagine how big that would be?
Yeah,
that would be pretty big.
It's Forza meets Dirt. That would be very nice. I would like it because I really like dirt races or off-road races, whatever. It's what I like most, more than racing in the asphalt. I mean, I like freedom.
Yeah.
I mean, if they could take out of the new Forza where it says motorsport, if they took out, if you know, that's what it's meant to be, motorsport. Don't put a Land Rover in there, Series 1. What are you doing? I mean, a Series 1 Land Rover in a motorsport game, it sort of defeats the object. It's like, it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah.
So,
you guys don't play Forza Horizon 5 or Forza Horizon in general?
I do, yeah. I play it, but I don't play it as much as what I do Forza. Well, at the moment, I don't play any gaming as much at the moment because I'm just constantly working. I mean, I work 7 days a week, plus I work weekends, you know, as well. So it's hard work for me to sit down for a couple of hours and just chill out without actually falling asleep. It's difficult.
Yeah, but I played Horizon 4 quite a bit, and plus we actually did a kind of shall we say rip off on Gymkhana for the YouTube channel.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Yeah. So we filmed a bit of that on Horizon 4, which took a while. So yeah, like I said, I've been on for Horizon 4 for a bit, but I've yet to try Horizon 5, which is on Game Pass, I believe, in it.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I'll give it a download soon and give it a spin.
I was just curious to know what you guys think about the game.
Between 4 and 5, though, for the short time that I've played it, I think I prefer the gameplay of 4, but I like everything on 5. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
The car aesthetics on 4, you know, the car actually turns and stuff. That on 5, it just seems like it doesn't rotate and stuff like that. I was watching it and I was thinking there's a bit of a difference here between these two, and the cars seem really sticky, like to the roads and stuff. Like, it seems a bit. Yeah, on 4 to 5.
Okay. Yeah. When you play Forza Horizon, do you play with the wheel or use the controller?
I use controller.
Controller on Forza 5. Yeah.
I think what I like about Horizon 5 is the custom. I can't say that word. I do apologize.
Customization.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's the one. How much you can actually do on it.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a hell of a lot.
They've added quite a lot of stuff into it, and which is really good. And the game physics, the graphics. They look awesome. To give it to them, they've done a good job with the game.
I tell you what, the photography side of it is amazing. It's intense. It's on point. Like, I've not seen photography skills on a game.
The game is beautiful.
It's intense. Which is one of the reasons why I've been doing that like weekly upload of the top 10s that I've just been seeing. I mean, it's not only is it to show off the talent of the people that are out there, you know, just give them some exposure, but it's something to keep people a little bit interested in the magazine, why it's a little bit quiet at the moment, why we're doing our in real life stuff, and you know, so it just gets people to a bit of like, we'll do this and actually we might get featured sort of thing. It's just nice. So
but yeah, how many photographers are really talented in that game?
There's
it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
There are really many.
You're good.
Yeah, exactly. Include yourself.
I don't think myself in good, but I like take photos.
The Escort Cosworth photo you took the other day of the Ken Block car, I looked at it and I was like, wow, that's really nice. Yeah. No, it looks on point. It's good. Hey, welcome.
No, it's amazing. I am very happy to get to see more and more people taking photos and seeing more and more people showing them on Twitter. And finding out the way you guys are showing on the magazine, also some photos, it's nice because we get to know new people, new photographers.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know everyone.
Yeah, that was me. I was like, right, I want to just get some, you know, photographers in there and some liveries and designs, because there is a lot of stuff like that just don't get seen, not only on Forza as such, but there's a lot of other games racing related, that you know, there's a lot of talent on them as well. So it's nice to get all them kind of people in, and you know, shown. So.
Yeah. And actually, it's something I'm looking forward about the new Forza Motorsport is taking photos there, because I like a lot take photos of races, of cars in action. While many people like to just take like I don't know, like artistic photos, I like to take in action. I don't know if
like
it makes
static
sense.
photos.
Yeah,
You've got static photos, then you've got obviously your action or your motion photos, haven't you? So.
I like to take most. So I'm looking forward to taking pictures in Forza Motorsport. That's why I will play the game.
No, but there's a lot of talented photographers and painters out there. Since we started pouring them in everywhere, it's like I only like knew yourself and FTC, but all the other people I've been seeing, I was like, oh my god.
Some of the stuff we get dropped in our Discord, though. Some of the photos, you're like, how do they do that? You look at it and you're like, that's almost like real, like. I mean, if you didn't know better, some people you could mistakenly easily for being real. So.
And one thing I like about the people from the Forza photography community, I don't know how to say it, you have those people who love editing the photos and those who know just in-game photos. I like it. We have both. I am in the middle. Not too much editing, just a little bit.
I do. Mostly, I do like the natural look of things, but there is a place where you can over edit stuff. There is a place for it, but I'm more on the side of if you know how to use a camera, then do it instead of going editing all the time. But that's my thinking of it.
Yeah, me personally, I look at them slider bars and I'm just like, no. I go click. I looked. No, I click again. No. That's pretty much it.
Because that's what I like, that we are all different because we all have different point of views in seeing things. I was a judge in the photo competition that has happened a little before Forza Horizon 5 was out, and we were 4 people judging, and it was amazing to see how we 4 had different point of views of the same photo. So for me, a photo was worth 5, for someone else was 8 or 9 or even a 10, and I say, how could you give a 10? This is a 5. It's amazing.
It's funny when you see other people's perspectives of one photo. Kind of thing. It's actually interesting to see what other people think of it. Well, I think kind of what we do now when we put stuff on YouTube and the magazine and stuff like that. When we look at photographs, it's like we had I forgot who it was now who keeps putting in motorbike photos.
Focus.
Yeah,
CC. That's CCAS, I think it is.
Yeah, but them photos look real. You feel a difference, don't you? I'm like, some
photos they look real. You just
it's insane.
No, it's totally agree. It's
again, you don't get many bike games, but when you do see the content from it, it's nice to have it featured. Again in the magazine because it's there. It's new.
It's very, very nice to see that you guys are dedicating some pages to the photography from Forza.
I mean that was a must because we did get asked quite a lot. We put a message out. It was like, what do people think? And it just went boom. We was like, right, okay, we're going to do that because it's something that people want to see. So we do listen.
People looking forward to do it. It's nice.
Well, that's the thing with us. We're community based, so if the community wants it, we'll give it to them. The kind of thing.
Within reason.
Yeah, within reason. But
it's nice. It's very nice. Well, thank you too for being here with me. I think that's all. I think we all know a little more about COMS Bible, and don't forget to follow them on Twitter or Discord. I will have all the links here on the description of the YouTube video and everywhere, or you guys will be able to find them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure, really, because when you first messaged, I was like, pardon?
Yeah. Well, we've all got, we're all on that Twitter, so we're all got access to it. And then I saw the message, I was like, what? Eh? I was like, yeah, all right. I messaged Chris, and he was just like, such and such. I was like, yeah, do it. I was like, let's go.
It's fun because I have no idea who I'm talking to.
Yeah. Usually the Twitter's run by all three of us, so it's
okay. It's nice. No, I'm very
for the most part. I normally reply to people. But if it's not me, obviously it'd be normally Chris and Tom. But they normally reply with their name at the end. So we know who's replied. So.
Okay. It's nice because I never know if I was talking to the same person.
we like to keep the mystery. We like to keep the mystery alive.
To be fair, if say obviously you messaged yourself, I didn't message back on any of that because Chris had already spoke to it. Well, I presume that it was Chris, so I didn't want to interrupt the conversation.
Okay.
Sort of thing.
Oh, was it?
But I was sitting there reading what was going on, so I was up to date with it. So yeah, it could get a bit confusing.
Yeah. But in all seriousness, it's been an absolute pleasure coming on here, and
it's been great.
We want to say thank you. You're doing great at what you do as well. Keep it up.
Oh well,
keep taking them photos. They're brilliant.
Yeah.
And keep doing your podcast. It's amazing. I love it.
People need to stop saying no to me.
I got you. We'll do this. We'll do this.
You know what? If also anyone who's going to listen to this, you must come onto this podcast. I'll tell you that now.
Yeah,
you need to do it. You need to do it. Turn 10. Come on.
Turn 10. Get on here and sort it out.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Well,
You're welcome.
People, if you are watching on YouTube, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me a lot. Okay.
Yeah, we got that. Hit the button. Just do it. Bye.
Bye.